Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐄𝐑 potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Nu știu că fac live și... Păi... Mai încet, dar nu știu de unde se tervolu. Orei... Music, așa. Dacă tot mai... Nu, jocul se aude... Hai că se aude bine acum. Că fac live în același timp și pe TikTok și nu știu cum se vede sau...
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Dacă se întrerupe și pe TikTok. Așa, cred că și dialogul trebuie să-l dau. Cu și dialogul așa la 43.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Dar cum merg, bă, încet, bă, doar aleargă caracterul.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Băieții au plecat. Adică s-au dus în SIA, s-au dus în alte facțiuni. Că mulți s-au lăsat.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oa, ia de aici!
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Tu ce te mai joci? Am crezut că ai murit, n-am mai auzit de tine de mult.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ca și eu cu buca văd, dar tot am timp să vă joc. Mamă, ce e aici?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Trebuie să vorbesc în jocul ăsta, mă? Dialog?
Almost there.
Salut, merge, că nu prea sunt eu cu munca și ele, nu prea am mai făcut live-uri. De-abia asta am cumpărat și jocul ăsta să văd
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Încercă să facă să
That
meargă.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Nu-i nimic. Ai liniștit. Ce trebuie să fac aici? Explore. Ia de aici! Ce explorăm? Aici trebuie să explorez, dar cum urc? Să explorez.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Asta e jocul copilărie, băi, dar numai că acum e făcut într-o altă grafică. Nu știu. Bă, Killer, dar vezi că am în descriere aici, am Discord-ul meu.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nu-i așa, bă, Richard? Îți place cu jocul ăsta? Nu uitați să dați și voi un like.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Da, 60. Da, păi, dar am și eu microfonul. Stai că pot să dau microfonul puțin mai tare. L-am lângă bine, dar jocul l-am dat destul de încet.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Neste, ție nu-ți merge fivem, mă drag, te merge în reluare și tu vrei să te joci jocul ăsta?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Bă,
that
dar eu am
time,
văzut faze
no
din alea pe
one has
TikTok cu
visited
jocul ăsta,
Vault
când
12.
face și îl omori pe ăla.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ce bă, Richard, n-ai văzut faza aia pe TikTok când face ăla de se joacă, dar se joacă cu ochelari, știi? Cu VRB din ăla, sau cum se numesc ochelarii.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then
Eu am crezut că
close
se
the door.
face roleplay, bă, când l-am văzut
Ui.
pe ăla. De asta zic, așa. Dar nu faci roleplay, știi, să vorbești cu...
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Da, mă, da. Să nu. Ce trebuie să fac aici? Să dau... Hai, dar cum fac să meargă mai repede? Deci, stai, mă. A, dar nu pleacă repede, fii atent. Mă ia ăla prea repede. A, dar numai aici mă prinde. Deci stai că nu înțeleg. Păi ăsta văd că se mișcă. Deci trebuie să apăs de 2 ori asta cum ar veni, gen când ajung aici la bulina asta mai trebuie să apăs iar asta? Gata. Am priceput.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and
Rivalio.
try again.
Eu și engleza, Richard.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Aici chiar
I
că
do,
trebuie să
Professor.
știi și
That
engleză, că dacă
symbol
nu
has
știi
the same
engleză...
glow as the one I saw on the port
Hey,
key
dus.
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of
Dar
this vault.
de ce să pun în
Lead the
germană?
way.
Da, Michi. L-am luat până la urmă. Am văzut cât de bine pe YouTube
Lumos.
și alea, da, da. Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Bă, Richard, lasă Germania deoparte. Bă, că pe TikTok nu mai am așa succes cum aveam înainte cu live-urile. Cred că închid pe ăla de pe TikTok și rămân cu ăsta pe YouTube. Oh, Bex, salut, salut!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
De asta să vezi ce-i bate, nu fac ca la babura pe
I'm
aici.
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but
Bă,
only as a
YouTube-ul îți dai
reflection in
seama
the
că
floor.
rămân tot pe YouTube, dar bine, pe TikTok știi că nu am comunitatea de jocuri.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Cum făcea ăla, ha?
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Iar mă cu din ăștia. Da, că nu m-a prins, mâncața. Era să-l pierd iar. Oh, mersi, Daniel.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Am înțeles. Mersi, Daniel. Suntem live și pe YouTube, care vrea să se aboneze.
Revelio. Lumos.
Stai că n-am fost atent, ce trebuie să fac aici?
Lumos.
Aha. Se ridică ăsta. Trebuie să mă dau lângă el. Mai descoperim și singur. Asta am văzut și eu pe TikTok, e cu bătaie.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio!
Aoleu! Da, hai,
Expulso! Levioso!
Mamă, ce mi-a dat-o!
Confringo! Depose! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Depose!
Bă, dar eu de ce nu am făcut vraja așa puternică?
Defendo! Confringo!
Trebuie să mă mai apăr. Continuu. Ce fac?
Levioso! Expulso!
Bă, da.
Descendo!
Mai trebuie să mă apăr o dată.
Levioso! Depose! Stay close!
Ce face, bă? Mi l-a luat pe profesor.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor,
Salut,
where
salut,
are
salut.
you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Unde s-a dus, bă,
What's
profesor?
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Asta, bă, era de la Lumos. Ce aici, ia. Ce aici, bă? Deci după luminițe. Asta e, I don't speak English.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Jucăm așa, e mai mișto. Mai mișto să joci când nu știi engleză. Știi că nu știi ce faci, da? Faci și caterică pe aici, până la urmă.
Lumos.
Și unde-s luminițele? Nu, trebuie să stau aici, iar. Activate statui. Stai așa.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Da.
Lumos.
Și iar trebuie să mă bat.
To align these statues with their reflections.
Cum vine, bă? Stai așa și... Unde? Se lasă jos acum ăsta.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh, tot aici.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nu prea reușim.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand? Lumos.
Pe Lumos.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
În centru trebuie să stau să mă bat cu ei. Mă omoară ăștia, gata. Mă omoară ăștia, bă! Mă omoară ăștia, bă! Ia de aici! Ce dracu? Unde stau? Du-te, bă! Păi fă și eu că trebuie să parezi de asta. Câte, că tot să te dau, nu vezi, dar că nu se pun. Păi am apăsat-o, am prins-o și pe aia. Ah, una s-a prins. Ia de aici!
Protego!
Ia, băi! Mă bat aici până mâine, mâncați așa. Gata, bă, gata. Ia, bă, ia! A, bă, mai sunteți? A, bă, că-s prea bun. E-s prea bun, bă, e-s prea bun.
Lumos.
Unde sunteți, luminilor?
Revelio.
Revelio. L-am respins pe fix atunci. A, tu trebuie să te joci și tu? Ai dat și tu un like, Richard? Thank you, Richard.
Lumos.
Lumos. Ia să vedem ce mai găsim aici.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ori îl arată și pe Harry Potter, zicem, a?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Din ce face asta aici, mă? Așa, din amintire. Asta știu din film.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Mamă, dar
I
ce
don't
n-ai
know,
făcut ăsta, bă, numai
but,
același
sir,
mesaj de
you
nu
shouldn't
știu ce
be-
are de mă enervează.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Gata, s-a enervat asta.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nu, ce se bate ăștia acum. Iată, s-a enervat. Ia de zi eu dă ăsta acum. Hai să vedem ce face. Uite, se luptă ăștia.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
De asta așa să închid live-ul de pe
It
YouTube,
seems
că
those who
nu,
set up the
de pe YouTube, de
pensive,
pe
the
TikTok.
locket,
TikTok nu merge.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Rămânem cu ăsta.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get
Ce
to.
drag? Unde? Așa. Asta aici, asta aici. Vedem așa. Hai că acum se vede bine. Așa. Mai bine acum. Vedem pe profesor ce face în continuare.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Aici era cu pălăriile. Să le zic în care parte merge. Dar nu mai țin minte bine filmul cum era.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ah, stai mă, că eu eram.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Acceptăm. Ia să vedem.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Da, bă, da, bine, mă! Hai!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Da, da. Cum să nu?
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Salut, salut, Viere.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
Trebuie să ne
room.
uităm la film sau ascultăm?
Right this way.
Trecem direct să ne jucăm. Deci că e un film, bă. Trebuie să mai și ascultăm, să vedem ce se întâmplă.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Parcă vorbește prea mult, așa. Mă joc oricum ca și cum m-aș uita la film. Ia uite, a dormit.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Hai să mergem să descoperim. Ia să vedem. Aici ce e? Da, nu, uite pe partea cealaltă, uite așa. E sus, mă, asta.
This should be interesting.
A, uite.
Must be different.
Da, să vorbim cu asta. Cum vorbesc? Ah.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Ia, acum trebuie să-i cunosc pe toți ăștia de aici. Deci cu ei mă împrietenesc.
All right.
Hai să vedem.
Deep breath.
Hai să vedem ce face.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
So much.
There's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Că nu știu ce are naibutul ăsta de nu mai dă pe chat. Nu dă doar, nu uitați să vă abonați.
That's not right either.
Mai facem acolo alte jocuri. Ne facem și noi o comunitate mare pe Discord.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden...
Golden?
My own list. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Actually, Professor Fig told me about the...
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Oh,
and
da.
I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Am luat și mere, mâncând și mere, șmecherie.
My sister's always wanting quills made of wood.
This late?
She's always after the latest fad.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Mamă, mi-au dat cartea gata. Ia carte și învață. Până mâine te pregătești de examen, gata. Opa, o și explodat. Așa se învață mai nou.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Băi, da, mă, eu dispărut cartea. Și că a băgat.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
This way. Haide.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. 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 Hai vedere. Tot cu cartea, tot cu
Clever,
cartea.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Mergeți în față, gata, că nu mai mă duc eu.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hogwarts. Do you speak English? I don't know.
Good timing.
I don't speak English.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Așa. Am înțeles. Bă, cred că aici trebuie să dau.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I prefer the 3 rooms.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Iar vorbește mult.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Da, uităm acum. Și unde zice?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah, ia să vedem. Oh, super. Oh, oh, oh.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Sta bene, sta bene. Sta bene.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales.
Iar mă. Iar cu din ăștia nu-mi place.
Levioso.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Mangiamo.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Opa, ne batem cu statueta. Hai să vedem. Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But
Very
the
good.
best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Mamă, aici trebuie să folosim toate degetele, ia fiate.
This should be easy.
Stupid Levioso.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say...
I do enjoy lively duels.
Ah, de aici.
Only all of my students were this adept.
Sunt
Not
prea bun,
bad for
prea
a beginner.
bun, prea bun pentru așa
You give
ceva.
as good as you get.
Da, uite.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Pe aici. Hai, salut! Salută toate statuetele! Dă-i!
Lumos.
Aha!
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Uite, să curea.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Eu urmăream pe ăștia, uite-ți mă duc după ce trebuie.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Că am priceput și cu asta cum se face.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not
bad. E bun. Accio.
You are a swift learner.
Leviosa.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Bun, ia să vedem unde ne duce acum. Dar nu, bă, n-am știu că ea are atâta poveste, o killer.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure that...
Place să mă joc direct.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
That's așa. Zici că e mai bine asta decât FIFA.
Accio! Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. That's it. Stay focused. Very good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Bishop.
Ah, băga mea, trebuie să aduc pe ăsta.
Yes!
Și cum dau mai jet?
Here we go.
Da, bă, acum m-am prins. Dar deja mi-o bătaie, ce mai? Că dă numai pe 50. Eu mai am doar un video, ce dracu, păi, dar...
Accio.
Splendid!
Nu e corect. Nu e corect.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
And dă din nou.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Oh, oh, oh! Băga mea! Iar am dat afară.
Watch this. Yes!
Trebuia să mai las puțin.
That's it!
Bishop. Concentrate, Natsai.
Accio.
Oh, 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 oh!
Nicely done.
Ah! Nu-i corect, nu-i corect. S-o pus, mă?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nu-i corect aici.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with 𝐃𝐎𝐿. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Of.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to be.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use 𝐃𝐎𝐿 on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Da, s-a oprit în cealaltă și-a căzut după aia spre final.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ah, profesore. Da, băi, dar până le înveți, știi? Stai așa, că nici n-am fost atent ce trebuia să fac. N-am nimic.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Lumos. Levioso.
Stai așa. Ah, Leviosa, cum merge? Vorbim mai târziu. Leviosa. Sărim. Opa!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished. Now, you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐄𝐋𝐿. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss 𝐿𝐿𝐼 is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your...
Din tot jocul ăsta, dacă țin live-ul 3 ore, cred că din 3 ore de live o să fie doar 20-30 de minute de jucat, că mai mult e poveste, dracu.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
A, bă, dar nici nu pot să iau pe ăștia, nu-mi place.
Ah, there you are.
Uite-l aici.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Levioso! Revelio!
Asta bă, nu Revelio.
Accio! Got it.
Așa, bă. Am știut eu că trebuie din asta.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Hai să vedem acum, iar cu pagina asta, mâncați așa. Acum e mai mult, fii atent, ia. Am ratat-o. Uite, m-am dus. Am uitat să mai apăs.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
E bă, aia. E bă, pe aici.
Accurate. Reparo.
Nu vrea, mă. Și unde mă duc acum?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Stai, mă. Avem emu. Accept. Care-i questul?
I really have made a mess of things.
So much better when it gets dark.
Vedem aici. Așa. Așa puțin. Bun.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Vedem aici.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Deci dacă alerg eu, alergă și ea.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
dai seama care
nearby.
poveste lungă și ele. Mă așteptam să fie mai multă acțiune, știi?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Da, bă, da,
She
vezi că
said
ăștia,
that?
ăștia care fac
She knows more about me
pe
than I had
TikTok
thought.
chestia asta,
I
zici
will
că are
say,
mai multă acțiune.
while I certainly learn a
Că au
great
pus
deal
unii
in class,
videoclipuri din ăștia,
much can be
tot așa,
gleaned
youtuberi mai
outside
mari
of the
din
castle
străinătate
walls.
au pus videoclipuri din joc, cum se jucau, dar părea mai multă acțiune. Nu stai să vorbești, nu
How
stop.
are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Cu ăsta acum oare? Aleluia.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Hai că am
Have you
obosit
met
cât
our
am
new
alergat.
fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai.
Da, normal, îți dai seama că
turn
invitează,
and
că ne...
run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Apăsă M. Și acum unde vrei să mă duc? Da, mă. Nu-i problemă. Visit scroll. Scroll e asta.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Păi dă-i înapoi acum, a? Cam pe aici ar fi, asta să vedem. Thomas Scroll.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts, but I shall let a potting...
I believe so, sir.
I believe so.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mamă, ce scumpe sunt. Undeva pe aici asta am văzut. Intersecția asta. Aici. Trebuie să vedem. Asta e de aici.
Merlin, blooming not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I-a făcut-o.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Yes.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Hai să vedem. Găsește până la urmă pacheta care potrivită.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Asta e, mă.
What do you think?
Încercăm să facem 20 de like-uri. Poate vreau să mai ajute nimic
Extraordinary.
Vă aștept și pe Discord-ul meu personal, îl aveți în
Another
descriere.
wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right one.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Bun, ia să vedem unde mergem să... Imediat. Bun. Stai că m-am apăsat greșit. Ce dracu, bă? Da, bă, băgami, ce tot apăs aici? Trebuie să mă duc la celălalt. Unde era? Așa, mă. Vedem asta cine mai dă aici cu pățânile. Unde e bă aia cu pățânile? Ah, aici.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Aștept cu bani. Bun. Hai că rămăsei fără că s-a atent aici pe Discord la ceva. Bun, și ultimul, ăla cu bani. Ia să vedem. Unde e ăla cu bani? Aici.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Așa puțin. Să cumpărăm asta.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Bun. Hai să... Wow, era să sară de apă.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Mai am bătălie, ia să vedem.
Levioso!
Arresto un momento!
Sparge și scuși și tot ce...
Accio! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Mă omoară. M-a omorât, ce de? Bă, cam atâta lăsăm live-ul momentan. Continuăm povestea după aia. Lăsăm așa, ne auzim mai târziu.